Hi Capricorn, these messages are for you for love for the month of January as we are now in 2023. New year, new me, all that bullshit. I love you guys. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. If you are new, welcome, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I am continuing to grow my channel. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. If you are interested in a personal reading or any of my offerings and services, you can check that out below in the description box. And yeah, let's see, Capricorn, what messages are coming up for you for January 2023. Of course, energy is fluid whenever these messages find you or exactly when you are intended to receive them. Guys, I'm really thinking about like repositioning my altar slash desk. It's a flex space, as you can see. And I do have like one of those ring lights, whatever you guys call that. And I try to use it, but the angle just doesn't work out. So I promise 2023, I'm going to get a website and I'm going to figure out how to properly use my ring light so you guys can see me and the cards. I love you and thanks for being here and for being patient with me. Okay. So Capricorn, off the bat, you are transitioning into Wands energy. You have this Page of Wands and this Three of Wands. What is it, or who is it that lights you up? Some of you may be dealing with a fire sign. That is a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. This month for you is really about passion, finding your passion, recalibrating what lights you up in love and in your life, right? When you have love and joy in your life and you are walking with passion, that is exactly when the passion in love is magnetized towards you or reignited if this is somebody that you're already with. I see that you are learning something new with this person. What I'm hearing is learning to do something new, learning to love in a new way. Of course, this could be a new person coming forward for you, but if it's not, it's learning to do something new with this person. Either way, this is something that you have never done before. You're usually not all in your feelings, Caps, goats. You are all about work. You are the goats. You are the providers. We have this conversation every month, right? But I am really feeling the energy coming forward for you is different. The energy coming forward for you is about passion, about love, about that spark. This Three of Cups energy. This is you being surrounded by strong, high vibe women. Mothers, sisters, aunts, grandmothers, besties, whatever you may. These women are supportive of you. These women notice where you are in your journey and how this is not your comfort zone. But things are different. The energy is different, Capricorn. You are routines AF. But guess what? You cannot fight this. You can silence it, but do you really want to? Only you know the answer. But what I will tell you is it's going to get louder and louder. The more you ignore it, the more you're not going to be able to. And Capricorn, you can fucking do anything on the Bible. But when something is present and energy is present and is at your doorstep knocking like the feds, Even you, my babies, cannot ignore that. And it's just going to get more intense if you do that. The message here for you is this. Spirit is encouraging you to access this energy. It's not comfortable, it's different, but access it. See how it feels. See how it feels to spend more time with your partner. See how it feels to be a little bit more romantic. See how it feels to ditch work and go on a hike, or ditch work and, I don't know, go paint something. That's not your vibe at all. And we're not trying to change your vibe. Like, you are the goats. That is also something that I always affirm. Like, we need you. But shifting and recalibrating when needed, right, is absolutely what's happening here. And that is in the best interest of your evolution. It's not changing who you are to your core. It's evolving the parts of you that need to be evolved. And this is the part of you that needs to be evolved. This Ace of Gabriel, new beginnings of passion, opportunity, gifts, helpful people, a sense of wonder. You're doing something new. For some of you, this person is not what you're used to, or this relationship that you're already in isn't fucking working. Maybe this person, you guys usually are like status quo. If something isn't working for you, it's blaring, it's obvious. It's because the person did something or like whatever, but you guys are routines. You usually do not switch it up. Like, you don't jump ship. Maybe this person is like, yo, we gotta talk. Like, I want to spend more time with you. Or they want to connect with you on a deeper level. Dead ass, Capricorns. And here we are with this Lovers card. This is also a duality. This is Gemini energy. This Lovers card, just confirming that this is a new beginning in love. And a new beginning also to do what it is that you love. Making choices from the heart. Think about that and process that. Because you do not typically, by nature, make choices from the heart. And that's okay. But this is a different space for you. And you're being encouraged to honor this. How else would you grow and evolve if you do not honor uncomfortable spaces and you do not access spaces that are unknown? Okay, let's see what you should expect from this new beginning, this new love. Everything that you've ever wanted is on the other side of your fear. It's not that you can't. Again, you can do anything. All caps. Literally anything. It's the routine. It's the comfort. It's the stability and the ground beneath you that you crave. And you're starting to crave this passion, this fire. But you just can't get your feet like off that ground. It's the stability, again, that is just so comforting and normal to you. Again, slow and steady wins the race. That is you. However long it takes you, to get one foot off the ground, take as long as you need. However long it takes you to get the other foot, take as long as you need. Because what you truly desire is on the other side. Again, things are good. You're good. You're always good. But what's on the other side is fucking great. Is the star energy. The abundance, the light, the peace. Releasing of the weight and the burdens. Someone that carries the weight with you. You don't have to bear all the weight. You don't have to mastermind and be woken up at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, having to figure out a master plan. You're great at that. You are the only sign in the zodiac that can do that. And one of the only signs in the zodiac that thrives in the darkness and in the dark spaces and in the shadows. The lights just isn't it for you. But the light is like super dim and you're interested. If you're not interested, it's going to keep getting a little bit brighter and a little bit brighter and a little bit brighter. That's the sustainability. You're right now good. Routines, stable, all of that. But this is the sustainability. Again, spirit and your beloved archangels just affirming your life is good, but there is something better. There is something better on that other side. You're starting to think it. Like, you know this. You know this. Again, you have everything planned out to the T for like the next 20 years. Prove me wrong. But the barrier here, so to speak, is it's just not your comfort zone to be in the light. Most of you are thinking, your wheels are turning, because you know that this is an opportunity and you know, you're aware that there's something better. There's something more. This is the justice that you deserve. You've been pulling the horse and carriage by yourself with your bare hands far too long. Everyone is reliant on you, but now things are different. You get to take a step back and take care of yourself and your relationships. Ownership, own your shit. Accountability, responsibility. Diverted blame. I want to say that's for you. What accountability do you take for staying in a space that you know is not sustainable just because you fucking don't want, you don't feel like it. When you're ready, it will happen. You're in control, always. When you are ready to consciously make this shift, remember what I said, 1 foot off the ground at a time, nice and slow, nice and easy. You will. I feel like some of you, what's happening here in this love situation is some of you are like, you know what? I'm almost hearing like, you're not my first priority. Sorry. Like, I have people that depend on me. So I'm going to do what I have to do, and you have to deal with that. If that applies to you, it's time for you to take responsibility for that, because that doesn't pan over well. This Hot Mess Express is not you, but the message here again is the duality, the hot and cold. The fact that the energy coming forward for you, this light, this star energy, this love, this fire energy, this passion, is the complete opposite of you and everything that you know. This is the fucking game changer. You can have both. You never thought that that was you. And it's to your core, it's not. But you can have a huge piece of it, the huge piece of it that you want. Whether you know this or not, there is a piece of it that you desire, that is fulfilling for you. Your dreams are turning into reality. What you've been thinking about, what you've been visualizing, what you've been manifesting is happening. It's coming. And this is the shift that is needed for that to come into fruition. Things are happening fast. This relationship is going to be wildly successful, and it's coming in full force, full speed. Here it is in your face, and it's here to stay. It's happening almost too fast for you. You're slow and steady. Again, that is something that you have to process. But process that. Process it. You don't have to dismiss it. You or this person may have a child. You may be starting to reflect, if this is your own child, you may be starting to reflect on your own actions, your own behavior. Have you been putting work first? Or have you been, I'm not going to say neglecting, because that's not really the right word. You don't neglect anything. But have you been focusing more energy or putting more energy into different cups than your family? This child is fine. Your prayers are answered. You're moving into this space where you know what has to be done. And you know what's happening. You're in control. You're still in control, Capricorn, I promise. This Two of Raphael, kindred souls, again, emotions, love, union, commitments, a heartfelt moment. You did not think this was possible, but you're starting to believe it, Capricorn. And this is the sign that you've been waiting for. When you never not have the answers, but your answers are logic and pure logic. When it comes to things felt with the heart, there is no logic. Silence your brain. Let your intuition guide you. This is a time for intuition over logic. Your heart over logic. Knight of Michael, you are protected. Again, changes, things happening quickly. This change and this shift is for your highest good. This is different. You are being asked to do something that you haven't done before. Accessing your heart and leaving it open. Spending more time with your family. Spending more time with the person that you love, your partner. Or allowing this new partner to come in. This youthful energy, this fire energy. Maybe this person wants a child and you're like, ugh. Allow it. Access it. You are still in control. I love you. Have an amazing, amazing birthday month. And I will see you soon, my Capricorn babies.